Hello, this is James from Mode Lighting, and in this video we're going to cover scene setting via the control and adjustment pages. Okay, so here I've logged into a system. I'm going to go up to the lighting control and adjust page, and in here we have two different tabs, control and adjustment. Control will show all of the keypads and all of the scenes that are actually set up within the system. I can press buttons on any of the keypads to trigger scenes live, and I will get the correct button feedback occur. You will also see that the scene has actually triggered as well, or I can go directly down to the scenes and trigger them to test. So for example, if I was in zone 1, the reception, I could click scene number 3 and see what the levels are like. The other tab we have here after control is adjustments, and this is where all of the scene setting can be done. By default, scene setting is in basic mode. So now when I click on a scene, the area will jump to that scene's levels automatically. And now I am shown all of the sliders and relays for this room. I can now live adjust, changing the percentages as needed. I can bump all circuits up and down by 5%. I can turn all circuits off and all circuits to max. And I can also adjust the fade time of the scene. Once you've made all your adjustments and you're finally happy with how the scene looks, go to the bottom of the page and hit OK. And this will save the scene with the new settings. And on a basic site, that would work out absolutely fine. There are some times when you need to adjust the levels without affecting the room at the time, or you need to copy levels from other scenes. This is why we give you an extra option in here of ticking for use advanced scene adjustments. Once this is ticked and now I go into one of these scenes, we get a very different menu system come up. When I select channels and adjust them in here by making them grey, this is not happening live unless I tick the live update option here or I hit send up here. So again, we have the option at the top here to adjust the fade time of the scene. Next, we have the option to copy the levels from another scene. Handy if you've already got something set up that's close to what you need for this scene, and then you just want to make some minor adjustments. This can also be copied from other areas. It doesn't have to be just from this one zone. I have a select all channels and a clear all channels option. And as I click on different channels here and make them grey, this is now meaning that I will be adjusting all of these at once. Now if I use this up and down arrow, we can see that I am adjusting those particular circuits. I can hit the clear all to clear out what circuits I have already chosen. Once I've made my adjustments here, if I want to see how this looks, I can then hit the send. It will then send all of those levels out to those circuits, and we would see what was happening in the room. But you don't have to do this. You can just adjust these without affecting the room. You also have the extra options in here of if you have any DMX or color DALI, you can go in and pick the colors as needed for those as well from in here. Once you're happy with all of your changes, hit the OK button, the scene will save. And that should be all of the basics of scene setting and adjustment. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe for more content.